All right, YouTube, as y'all see by the title, how to achieve the winning effect. Okay, where is the winning effect? So, the winning effect is a biological and psychological phenomenon where winning a conflict increases the likelihood of winning future conflicts. So, what does that mean? That means basically, if you play a small game of basketball against a friend and you win, um, that gives you the winning effect. And the reason behind that is because the winning effect, it releases testosterone. Um, and what is testosterone? Increases motivation and increases confidence. It gives you the power of um, being able to complete the next task, feeling like you're gonna win, without feeling like you're gonna go in with um, the loser mindset or like going in feeling like the situation will be a threat. Instead, you'll be going in, thinking of ways that you can win, and even thinking that you are gonna win, because that's the winning effect. Okay, now so how do we achieve the winning effect? We achieve the winning effect by stacking small wins. Okay, how could we stack those small wins? So what I'm going to refer this to is, what if we want to use this concept for social situations or for women? Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Okay, let me erase this right here. Okay, so what if we want to use this for women? Okay, so what if you want to approach a woman and you're nervous, you're kind of scared. Um, well, while you're in the process of the winning effect, we're gonna start with phase one. So phase one. So phase one, to get the winning effect in effect as it's if it should be, at home, we're gonna stack small wins. So this could be something as in telling yourself you're gonna clean your bedroom at 8 a.m. So phase one, clean bedroom. Um, this could be something as in telling yourself you're gonna go do 20 push-ups. So we can do 20 push-ups. Um, what else can we do for phase one? Phase one, to stack those small goals early in the morning. We're gonna tell ourselves 5 jumping jacks. Okay, 5. Let me erase this. Okay, 5 5 jumping jacks. Okay, we're gonna do 5 jumping jacks. So setting these small goals right here, and you achieve those small goals, easy goals, is gonna boost confidence and boost motivation. Why? Because when you do these small goals, testosterone is released. And what is testosterone? Testosterone helps us build muscle, um, build confidence. Like I said, boost motivation. Helps us get a deep voice. Testosterone is what part of being a man is. Okay, so this is why it's important to stack these small goals when you're trying to achieve anything, as if maybe you're trying to talk to a woman. Like I said, you finna go out for the night. and you want to go talk to women. This is why it's important to do phase one to get the winning effect in process. And you have to continuously win to actually achieve the winning effect. The winning effect is actually is a continuous momentum. So this is why it's important to make sure we do phase one and complete those tasks for phase one, those small goals, these small wins. Okay, so now we got phase two. What if so what if we are scared? Phase two. So what if we're scared to talk to her? So we're gonna put phase two. We're gonna do approaching. Oh, let me let me get this right, y'all. Approaching. Okay, for phase two, we already did phase one. We cleaned our room, we did those small goals and completed those small tasks. So phase two. So what if before the party, um, we are heading to a grocery store? While we're at that grocery store, we're gonna go talk to the cashier. Talk to cashier. We're gonna talk to the cashier. And this can be something as simple as asking the cashier how their day going today. Telling the cashier they got on a nice shirt. It's important to stack these small wins to continuously continue the winning effect because it's a momentum. And with the cashier, you are going to it's the job to be polite. It's their job to be polite. So it shouldn't be no, bad rejection or anything with that. So this is why phase two is important. It's their job to be polite. And once the conversation is finished, tell them to have a good day, end it on a good note, and that'll increase, like I said, motivation and increase confidence, because that will feel like a small win. Um, okay, say we did that. We talked to the cashier. So now let's ask a random person that was maybe even standing beside us in the store. So this is what we're gonna do. Let me see. A random convo. Random convo. Say, okay, say we left out the store. And before we left out the store, we stopped and looked at a nice product that was on the shelf. Let's say some a bag of potato chips. Y'all seen some new potato chips that came out. Y'all wanted to eat them. Y'all stopped and looked at them. Now it's an individual that came and stood by you. Ask them how they going today. Ask them, tell them they got a nice pair of shoes on. And as that convo gets started, like I said, it doesn't have to be on a long convo. Just a small opener. These are small wins that we are stacking because we are getting ready to approach women. Okay, so now with the random convo, you asked them how their day going, or either you told them they got a nice shirt on. It could be anything. Now with that small convo, leave it on a good note. Tell them to have a nice day. It can be anything. It can be simple as um, just telling them that they do got a nice pair of shoes on, and you leave. And you don't wait on they confirmation. You just tell them, hey, I like your shoes. You got a nice pair of shoes on. and just smile and keep it pushing. But you wanna end this random convo on a good note. And why? Why we want to end it on a good note, and why do we even want to talk to a random individual? This is to stack small goals, small wins. What does this do? This boosts testosterone. And what does testosterone help us with? Confidence and motivation. Okay, so now we did phase two. So now the winning effect is most definitely in effect because we did phase one. We cleaned our room, set those small goals. Um, we completed phase two. We talked to a cashier, ended on a good note. Talked to a random individual, and ended that on a good note. So now we are definitely in the process of the winning effect. And this is actually backed up by science study. So this is actually real. This is based on real scientific study. So this is real. Okay, so now phase two, we got phase two out the way, which is actually, just approaching, talking to individuals, asking them how they got it, how have they day been, um, just approaching. So now, let's say, um, phase three, phase three, phase three. What do we want to make phase three? Phase three, we're gonna go with what to say. Let's see, what to say. So, what to say? Okay, so when you see an individual that you're attracted to, you must, if you know you're kind of anxious, your anxiety a little bad, you must approach within 3 seconds. And why you approaching within 3 seconds? 3 seconds because it gives your brain, well, it doesn't give your brain time to overthink the situation. To feel like any bad thoughts, anything, so that won't occur. So approach within 3 seconds, and this is a must. Approach approach within 3 seconds. Why are we approaching within 3 seconds and actually speaking within 3 seconds? So we won't overthink. Let me see. Okay, so maybe we can put it right here. Why? To not overthink. Okay. So where will my confidence come in from from not knowing what to say? Well, you should already have phase one and phase two completed. So your confidence level should be damn near to the sky. You heard me? Your confidence level should most definitely be high at a pretty good level if you did phase one and phase two. So we're making sure we do those small goals, completing those small goals, making them small wins so we can have that winning effect. Um okay, now so you approach within 3 seconds if you approaching a lady and you're nervous about what to say. Now what do you want to say? It can be simple as asking her, you she look that you it can be something as asking her how her day was. Telling her you like her outfit, telling her you like her energy. She got good energy. It can be anything simple, but I wouldn't go in with a confident go in with a compliment. Don't go in with a compliment all of a sudden. Like don't be too heavy. Go in calm, collective, and just say what's on your mind within that 3 seconds. To not overthink. Okay, now so we got down what to say. The main key is approach within 3 seconds. Approach within 3 seconds. That's the main key. Don't overthink it. If you allow yourself to overanalyze more than 3 seconds, you're gonna overthink, and your anxiety gonna go up. So that is why we are approaching within 3 seconds. And like I said, if you're doing phase one, phase two, your confidence is already to the level. You already did phase two. You spoke to the cashier. You spoke to a random individual. Now within other situations, um, you're gonna go into the situation as in winning, as in looking at potential winning spots instead of your brain going in with fear and with threat inside the situation, because that's how our brain thinks sometimes. So it's important to do these phases. Okay, yeah. Okay, this basically gonna be a quick video, y'all. So we ain't gonna get into too much, but this is all y'all need to know in order for to achieve the winner's effect. Okay, now that was phase three. So phase four. Let's go with phase four. Let's see. Asking for her number. Okay, phase four. Asking for her number. Okay. So phases 1 through 3 is already complete. So through half of this day, half of this time, um, the winner's effect is already in effect. So your confidence level is pretty chill. Your confidence level is heightened. Your confidence level is at the level that it's supposed to be at, a good level. Um, so with asking for a number, if you already in a conversation with her, or because phase three we did the approach. We approach. Now say phase four, you asking for a number. Ask for the number the the most energetic level, when it's the funniest. When y'all most vibing, when y'all having the most good time. Even if it's a pretty chill conversation, don't overthink asking for the number. Just ask for it, and don't make these when you're approaching a woman and you asking for a number, don't make the goal to get her number, because that is gonna um that is gonna mess with the winning effect. But if you're going with the idea, the goal of, okay, I'm gonna just go in and ask for a number. As long as I do it, I'm gonna feel like I'm a winner. Like, as long as I ask for this number, bro, I won. If she don't go for the number, she don't give me the number, everything cool. At least I asked for it. That was my main goal, so I can feel like a winner. You heard me? As long as you do that, it stays it stays in effect. It stays in effect. The winning effect stays in effect. So asking for a number. Um, ask at the most energetic moment. And also, we said, even if y'all having a chill conversation, we're gonna go with just ask. Just ask. Just ask. Like I said, even with this, give yourself, don't overthink it. Make it like you giving yourself the 3 second rule. Just go in for it. Just ask. That's all you gotta do, bro. Just ask. It's nothing more. Don't overthink it. Just ask. You already got phase 1, 2, and 3 out the way. You on phase 4. You already got your confidence level high. Um, yeah, you already got your confidence level high. The winning effect is in effect. But like I said though, with this, you have to go in with the purpose of not wanting the number, not wanting to have this female to be like, yeah, we can go on a date. No, don't have that as the goal. Um, have the goal as in you going in and asking, bro. As long as you ask, you have the courage to ask. That's the win. That's the win right there. Cause if you don't, it's gonna dismantle the winning effect. So let's do phase 5. Let's say phase 5. Phase 5. Let's say, what if she, what if she rejects me? So what if she rejects you? Um, and you are kind of anxious about that. Well, like I said, don't go in with the goal of her. Don't let her be the goal. You asking is the goal. You having the courage is the goal. So what if she rejects me? So what you want to do if she does reject you, call a friend immediately. Call a friend immediately. Call a friend immediately. And we want to do this to continue the process of the winning, the momentum. And just talk to your friend. You don't have to even talk about this situation, but um even if you do, remember, getting her number and getting her was not the goal. You having the balls to ask was the goal. So call a friend immediately. Um, talk to a stranger immediately. Let me see. We're gonna put random convo again. Random convo. And what is the reason behind this? To continue the momentum of the of wins. If you giving yourself enough balls to go and talk to a random individual, and make sure everything ends on a good note. Make sure it ends on a good note. And it's not saying go to another random girl and go shoot your shot with her, as in making that the goal, getting her. No, if you're gonna go talk to another girl, make the goal, like I said, you having the courage to go eggs, you having the balls to go eggs. That is the goal. That is that is that is what's gonna sustain the momentum of the winning effect. So this is why you wanna call a friend immediately or conversate, have a random conversation, with a stranger, anybody you see next to you, if you was to get rejected. And why? Because talking to a random stranger is gonna boost confidence, boost motivation. Talking to a random stranger, boost confidence, boost boost motivation. So that is why we want to continue those wins and do that right after that. To not let if she rejects you, get in the way of the momentum of wins. And that is phase 5. So with that, so how do we achieve, if you was listening, if you was listening, I want y'all to comment, how do you achieve the winner's effect? It's right here on the board. How do you achieve it? By stacking. How do you achieve it? By stacking small wins. That's how you achieve the winning effect. And the winning effect is momentum. Momentum. So make sure when you have the winning effect, you got the winning effect in process, in motion. You gotta have momentum with it. Stack those small wins. Never let the person um be the win or the goal that you're going into. If you're trying to approach, make you asking is the win, the goal. You know, the end goal is you just get out there asking. And that right there is how to achieve the winning effect. Like I said, bro, this was gonna be a short video, not too long. I got straight to the point. And with this, like I said, this right here is real. This is this is proven behind science. This is proven right here. This right here, proven. Proven. Yes, this is back behind science. So, I'm gonna have more videos like this coming. Plenty more videos. I'm gonna stay consistent. I've been in motion with it. I'm sustaining my momentum with YouTube videos. With this right here, make sure y'all do this if y'all want to achieve the winning effect. I hope y'all subscribe to me. I hope y'all like the video. I hope I gave y'all substance. I hope y'all gave y'all a great video, great knowledge, great game. And other than that, I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.